Okay, at Dunbar Middle School, we are really lucky to have the rock mineral fossil display that we have. I'm going to zoom through this real quick or pan the area that we have that you're going to be presenting to kids as they visit for a field trip. Dunbar probably has, actually does have the best rock mineral display that I know of any school around here or college. I've been to Lynchburg, Liberty, CVCC, and I did some online classes at Virginia Tech, but I imagine they're a lot better than what we have. But at least Lynchburg College and Liberty, we have a better display than them, and all the schools that I know of. In this section right here on the left, you're going to see the mineral area. And minerals combine together to make igneous rock, and the igneous rock are right through there. Igneous rock break down to form sedimentary, which are right there, and then the last one we have down there is metamorphic and fossils. So tomorrow, or whenever we present, we usually lay out some minerals that can easily be displayed to kids as they make their way through our center. So here we have some quartz. Quartz come in a variety of colors, and we have some blue quartz there, amethyst, which is nothing but purple quartz, some clear quartz, smoky quartz, pink quartz, and that's some smoky quartz actually there too, it looks like. Quartz is one of the largest rock forming minerals used in basically all the textbooks to explain minerals. For Virginia SOLs, this is an important quartz to know about, an important mineral to know about. Here we have some pyrite, and I'll try to zoom in on these things. Actually, I'm having some trouble with the cords here. So there's some pyrite. I'm going to zoom in. Pyrite's known as fool's gold. That is, you can do the scratch test right there that I have laid out for you. Let this kid scratch on that one. I don't want to use our real nice one right there. Just let them use that block one, and they can do a scratch test. We have here we have some graphite, galena. Looks sort of like graphite, but don't get that mixed up when presenting. Graphite right there. Galena right here, some talc right here. That's easily identified by the scratch test. You can scratch it, and basically some powder will come off. You can kind of see it building up right there as I'm scratching. It's falling onto the blanket I have laid out. Some malachite, sulfur, which is always yellow, right there. I'm going to zoom in. Some copper beside it. Mica, which is one of the major rock-forming minerals. Calcite right behind it, which is also a major rock-forming mineral. And then we have some magnetite right here, and we have some magnets that are holding these guys together. I definitely let the kids play with that and experiment with that. Excuse me one second while I bring this cord around so I can come down here and show you the rocks. I didn't set up that many rocks because I have not covered that much with you guys yet. Has some obsidian there, which is this black one. This is an extrusive igneous rock. You don't see any minerals in it, so it's extrusive igneous. We have some pumice right here that we have covered and talked about. We can use this to, lots of people use this to shave down our skin. Basically using their feet to make their feet smooth. One thing cool about pumice, that's why I have this water set out, is that pumice floats. That's one of the key indicators of pumice. It's a rock that floats. Most people think rocks sink, but not all rocks do. Pumice is an extrusive igneous rock that floats. So definitely show that tomorrow when we have field trips. Most famous intrusive igneous rock is right here. This is granite. You can see the minerals, so we know that's intrusive igneous. Whereas extrusive igneous, we cannot see the minerals. This is scoria. That's an extrusive igneous rock. Again, this is granite, which is an intrusive igneous rock. And this is diorite. I think of Dalmatian when I see a diorite. It's just black, white, much more pronounced than granite. I think of a Dalmatian. Diorite helps me to remember it. Down here we're going to get to the fossils, our fossil area. Here we have a section of petrified wood. Basically this was buried quickly, minerals came in, seeped in, and basically formed a rock. This is what was once wood is now a rock, and that's called petrified wood. We have a cross section of a piece of wood here. We can see that center piece, and you can actually count how old this this tree was before it died or was cut down. You can tell climate, basically how close the rings are together. If they're really close together, they had a year that was dry. If it's more spread out, it was more precipitation that year to help the tree grow. So we can count back and look at climate through time, basically by studying tree rings. Here we have trilobites and a Mosasaurus jaw. Mosasaurus jaw is one of the first sea reptiles. Even though this is big, right here, this is a big piece. That was a baby. Mosasaurus was one of the largest sea reptiles that's ever lived, and this is a Mosasaurus jaw. Dates way back, one of the first sea dinosaurs. If you watch Jurassic Park, that was the new Jurassic Park. This is the guy that come up and ate the real mean T-Rex, the modified T-Rex. I forgot what they called it, but this is the guy that ate them. So this is a baby. Here we have some fossilized dinosaur poo that let the kids hold. That is just awesome. You put this into their hands and say, guess what you're holding? They're like, what is this? And you say, this is dinosaur poo, and they kind of freak out when you tell them that. So that's just fossilized dinosaur poo here. This is a megalodon tooth, one of the largest sharks that's ever lived. This is a small tooth in comparison to how big these guys were. There are teeth out there bigger than almost my forearm. So this is a very small megalodon tooth, and this is a megalodon tooth also. Both megalodons and these are small in comparison to what they could be. All right. Again, any questions, be sure to ask me, and I appreciate you guys watching this. When you're presenting, be sure to tell the kids what you know, and also let them hold and interact with it. Be careful that none of these things are dropped, or that someone accidentally puts it in their pocket and while they're holding it, and walk off with it and don't realize they actually have it, because all these things are very expensive and a great resource at Dunbar to teach with. So thank you. Look forward to seeing you guys, and see you soon. Bye.